Good day everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore Amiga and we're looking at a game called Bubble Gun. No, not Bubble Gum, it's Bubble Gun, published by Weathermaine software in 1994. You take on the role of a crocodile, and why not? And basically, the idea is to find the exit to each level over single screens. There are 40 levels, I'll try and explain it as I go. You don't know where the exit key is going to be on the screen, and it's a platformer, yes. Now, by collecting other shapes, I think there's like 3 blocks of colours you can unlock chests. There's a time ticking down in the top right. You can jump over stuff, any contact with any of the enemy, and you're losing stuff, and you can fire a limited amount of bubbles. The amount of bubbles I've got left are in the top right. You can see 1, time ticking down next to that. On the other side, we can see 99, that is my strength, and then it says shut, so it means the door is currently shut. The exit, I should say. Now, collecting 3 of the same colours, you can see in the middle, hope you're following this, what we've got so far. That means there's a chest somewhere, we can unlock the green chest, and there it is. Boom, and the exit key was in there. So it's going to be in one of them. In the other chests, there might be power-ups and other bits and pieces. Other power-ups include extra energy, double speed, extra time, extra life, I should say, and invincibility. I'm not doing too bad here on my first go. It's dodgy gameplay and nincompoop chat. And for every 500 points you get by collecting fruit, you'll get an extra 10 seconds added on to your time. So you can't hang on. Dawdle, I should say. The floating is a little bit jumpy, but I'm gradually getting the hang of the thing. You can't kill the enemies like that. They just freeze for a set time span. There's an extra blue bubble that I can fire. So if you're super quick, you can unlock all the chests for all the power-ups. I'm just trying to do a basic go, let you know how the game plays and finding the exit. Am I explaining this well? I do not know. Now, if you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Energy's 51, and we've gone through it. So that's level 1 done on my first go, so it's not too bad. 40 levels, as I said, and it is password based. You don't have to start from the beginning every single time. 1994, Weathermaine software. And to my knowledge, I don't think they produce anything else. I might be wrong. Nothing that got released anyway. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're having a bit of fun, seeing how the games we're playing your first or second go. Playing as kids around each other's house. We won't necessarily have the instructions. Just seeing, is it worth going back to again? Now, the presentation doesn't feel too dissimilar, as if it had been created on Amos, a programming language, as that sort of like feel to it. I'm not sure if it was, but it does feel awfully similar. They might be doing a bit of a disjustice. So we don't know where the key's going to be. It could be in a chest, it could be somewhere hidden on the screen somewhere. Right, you can only hold 3 items at a time, so it's best to collect 3 of the same colour, open the chest and then dump those. When you're holding the key, that doesn't occupy any of your 3 places. That's not new, holding a maximum of 3 objects. First time I saw it was in Attic Attack on the ZX Spectrum, which will go down as one of my favourite games of all time. It's one of the first games owned of all time as well, and so it's got that nostalgia kick. If you are a crocodile watching this, then, comment in the comment section below. Make me a sandwich, crocodile, and make it snappy. That was a good joke. Put your favourite crocodile joke in the comment section below. We're having a laugh, we're stress busting, and it's a pretty crazy stuff. See, the exit is locked there. It says the word shut. Where is the key? I do not know. It's level 2. Keep an eye on my strength in the top left, it's saying 63. More importantly, keep an eye on my time ticking down in the top red. I don't know why your time has got a bigger font than your strength. Strength's pretty important as well. Points in the middle. Stuck in the middle of you. So remember the passwords. If you have completed this game, let me know. Oh man, it's a little bit tricky to control, but not impossible. If you want to see other Commodore Amiga games we've reviewed, they are in the comment section below. Not the comment section. No, it's in the description. I've blown up. It's in the description below, or click on my username, takes to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab. You see everything we've covered ever. There's hundreds of videos, so there'll be games you know about, there's games you don't know about, there'll be great games, there'll be abysmal games, and there'll be games you're glad that you've avoided. This one, I would have liked it as a cover tape, but I wouldn't like to have paid any serious money for the thing, that is for sure. It looks like level 2 is my limit then on this thing, unless I can quickly find the key. Where's the key? Don't know. There's a power up there that says T on it. That is extra time. We might need that. Extra time, as they said in Lotus 2. When it comes to platformers, it's no Super Frog, is it? It's no Great Giant Sisters. It doesn't compare to Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive. It's a little bit slow. So it's a middling game. It's a mediocre game. I think it's limited by what it's been designed on, but graphically it's not too bad. It's not up to the quality of Psygnosis. It's not pushing the Amiga to its maximum, but it's nice and friendly. If you could get it on budget, I would say yes, for a couple of quid, or as I say, cover disc fare. But a full game release, I put up against Cadaver and all of those, and Turrican. Well, Turrican's probably not a very good comparison, but it's not really happening. It's very cutesy though. Put what you think about the games below. I like hearing about what you say as well, especially if you've got a greater attachment to it, if you owned it back in the day. It's true to say, games you owned back in the day, when you didn't have very many, that you played a lot, contains more memories, so you know, it's not just about the game, it's the memories as well. Right, that's got that. So the third of the green ones, good. Hopefully the key's in here. It is! Exit key, right now. Find the exit, don't run out of strength. I'm on 27. So you don't necessarily need to get all the colours to unlock every chest. You just need a sufficient amount to get to the exit key. Only if you want to show off, would you get all the chests and all the power-ups. That's stage 2 done. 2 stages done. If you are using this as a walkthrough, well, good luck. There's only one real walkthrough on this channel, and it's a blundering walkthrough of the Tomb Raider game on the PlayStation from Eidos in 1996. We've done quite a number of years ago now. That was like a blundering walkthrough. What's a blundering walkthrough? Well, it's a sort of solution, but not directly. It's just me faffing my way through it with a guide. 40 levels, so, you know, although I've poo-pooed this as not a super-duper stellar title, there's enough content there. And if it's a puzzle platformer, one could argue, it doesn't have to be that super stellar graphically and sound-wise. I'm not getting the beating panpipes or any deep bass there, so it's not getting any awards graphically or musically. But as a game on its own, it's okay. It's more advanced than Chip's Challenge, which was an addictive game in itself. So, you know, for what it's trying to do, I would say it's doing well. I'm not sure what it would have scored back in the day in the magazines, but I reckon they would have scored it anywhere between 50 and 60%, possibly. I don't know this. It's a complete and utter guess. Bubble Gun, not Bubble Gum. It's Bubble Gun. And if you're trying to put your favourite Crocodile game, this might be in your top 20 there. Well, I can't think of any other Crocodile games. I can think of games that got crocodiles in. Tomb Raider 1, that's got a crocodile in, here and there. They chase you through water when you're trying to swim and try and bite your bottom. If you are a crocodile travelling along trying to bite someone's bottom, then comment in the comment section below. Right, I've opened the exit. It's not always obvious where the exit is. I could try and get the other chests, or I could just try and find where the exit is. Get out of the way, snail. Don't know where the exit is this time. I said it's single screen, it isn't. It's scrolling a bit here. 31. The end review is to be about 10 minutes long. We don't go too far over that. I'm a little bit lost now. So, just to explore along, it might be a case that one of the chests has got a teleport on it, which can teleport us to another bit of the map. See, I haven't got all 3 bits of the red key that will help me unlock that chest, so I can't get any further there. Where is the chest? Oh man, caravan. Oh man, caravan. Oh god. Crocodile Shoes by Jimmy now. That E is for energy. There we go, energy's gone back up to 99. I don't think my energy's ever been 99. I've always been a half battery man. Let's have a Lucozade, it might temporarily go up to 58. Time's ticking out down now. 14, 13, 12, do your own countdown. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. You're out of time, buddy. Time up. There's the alarm clock of doom. It's apologising, but it's doing the one job provided by an alarm clock that you would sort of like expect there. Beep, beep, beep. Right, okay, so. Oops, does this put me back to level 1 again? Oh dear, I should have used the passwords to get beyond there. So I'll just show you what level 1 is like. I've used a lot of my bubbles that steam through like a man possessed. If you're steaming through like a man or indeed a woman possessed, comment below. I don't know what the difference is between a man possessed and a woman possessed. Probably the clothing and hairstyle. But nowadays you can't tell. You know, it's a kind of world where a man is a woman and a woman is a man and a transgender and a crocodile is an antelope and a bookcase is a writing desk and a shoe is a cake. You know, everyone can be what they want to be. People can marry a garden fence or something like that. It's a world where evolution has given up and crazy has taken over. And yes, anywho, maybe it's a small gap of impossibleness. The gate is shut. Where did I find the key last time? If this is the first video you've ever clicked on of the channel, then well done. There's loads of videos like this. It's not quite normal. We go off on a tangent. It's no walkthrough. I've said this a million times before. It's not a documentary about crocodiles, what they do when no one's looking. What was that crocodile in that show? The Pink Windmill with Rod Hull and Emu. Don't know. I think it might have been Croc or something equally as lame. Look, I'm doing worse than last time. Right, this isn't level 1. I know it wasn't level 1. I was just the same level as before, but I'm equally as stuck. I'm stuck like Sticky the Stick insect. There's the energy there, which gets back up to top billing. Burp burp. Down and fire picks up the objects. If you're playing this and don't know what the hell you're doing. Can't kill any of the enemy, unless there might be some super weapon that I don't know of. But overall, not a bad little game. First go, I've given you a general overview of the thing, although I quickly got lost on level 3 and getting super stuck and don't know what I'm doing. Yes. But this is when you need a few hours, when you should be in bed, and you're playing it to the early hours trying to work out what the hell's going on. Or your friend might give you a tip, if your friend indeed had this game. You know, if they weren't your friend, they might have smuggled it into your bag when you wasn't looking. That's cruel. It's not bad. It's not a bad game. Underpowered on the Amiga, but a lot better than a lot of the dross. 40 levels, well thought out. So someone would have taken, albeit it might have been a few people, a lot of time to create this one, and they went for it. It's not big budget at all, so they've done quite well. Yeah, not bad, but not one I tracked down, and not one of the stellar titles, fair to say. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Bubblegum, a challenging platformer, and it's rather unique as well, so well done. Hard to be original, published by Weathermaine Software in 1994. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything Commodore Amiga, or indeed retro that are relevant to this, then put that in the comment section below. I love hearing your thoughts about these things. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you are a crocodile watching this, then, you know, comment in the comment section below. Make me a sandwich, crocodile, and make it snappy.